Hi, this is Brittany from AndroidPIT, and here are our first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy S8. The Galaxy S8 takes a leap forward in terms of design. The smartphone has a curved display on both sides, giving the smartphone a rounded effect overall. The device feels great in hand. Both the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus have an aspect ratio of 18.5:9. With a resolution of 2960 by 1440 pixels, it brings the 5.8-inch display to a pixel density of 570 ppi. On the front of the device, no display borders are visible on the right and left sides. Samsung also calls the display Infinity Display. The main camera hasn't changed much. It still has 12 megapixels, an aperture of f1.7, and optical image stabilization. However, according to Samsung, the Galaxy S8 will always take 3 shots at once and combine them automatically to avoid shaking in sports shots, for example. The front camera now has 8 megapixels and an aperture of f1.72. There have been several improvements under the hood as well. The new processor is said to be 10% faster than the S7 and the GPU 21% faster. The device has 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage. Also interesting, the Galaxy S8 now supports Bluetooth 5.0. An exciting new addition is the digital assistant Bixby. The difference between Bixby and Alexa, Google Now, Siri, and others is that Bixby is specially designed to be used on a smartphone. What was once done by fingertip on the touchscreen should now also be possible by voice input. For example, you can hold the camera up to chocolates or a bottle of wine and ask Bixby for more details on these items. Bixby should also be able to adjust the wallpaper of the phone and control smart home devices like these Philips Hue lights. And finally, it can also do mundane things like tell you the weather forecast. In addition to a new Gear 360 and a Gear VR, Samsung also introduced an exciting new accessory called DeX. The docking station turns the S8 into a nearly office-capable desktop computer, which can be used with a keyboard and mouse. At the same time, of course, it will still be able to work as a cell phone for things like messaging and calls. The Galaxy S8 will come in 3 colors: Orchid Gray, Midnight Black, and Arctic Silver. You can see the S8 Plus in the picture here. The smartphone will be available from April 28. And those were our first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy S8. Be sure to tell us what you think in the comments.